Welcome to Baileyyyoga, where we connect with our breath, connect with our movement, to connect with the moment. See you on your mat. Welcome back, everybody. Today we are focusing on our core strength. So we're going to start off with a breathing practice called Kapalabhati, and we're going to be using our bellies and focusing on our exhales. So the inhale is going to be happening naturally. So you're going to be, on your exhale, you're going to draw your belly in toward your spine. So pulling in the belly as you exhale, forcing the exhale out of your belly. So this breath is going to warm up our cores right away, get the energy flowing so that we can jump into our practice and build some strength in our core. So you can bring both hands to your belly and go as long as you can for one round, and then take another deep inhale in and then begin again. We're going to do 3 rounds of this, so you can follow along with me or go at your own pace. So hands to belly, sitting up nice and tall, lengthening through that spine. Taking an inhale and then begin. Letting it all go. Beautiful. Bring your hands out in front of you. Make your way to a tabletop position. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Plant them underneath your shoulders. You know where you're going, lengthening through the spine first. Let's just take a few cat-cows here. Inhaling to drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhaling to round the spine, chin to chest. Maybe find a little bit more movement here. Just getting the body ready. Beautiful. And then let's return back to our neutral tabletop position. From here, you're going to send the right toes to the back of the mat, drop the heel down, and then peel that right arm up towards the sky. So on the left knee, pressing into that left hand. From here, draw that right arm over your head as you lift the right leg up. So a little bit of balance here. Try to stack the shoulders and the hips. Belly is already starting to be engaged using our core here. Arms reaching overhead. Take a deep inhale here to find length. Exhale, hug the knee into elbow. Inhale to reach, lengthen. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, send it away. Exhale, hug in. Inhale to reach, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen here, hold here, or maybe reach around for that foot for a little bind, just opening up through the chest. And then exhale, release, bring it back down for your tabletop. Take a few cat-cows so that we can set up for the other side. So send the left toes to the back of the mat, drop the heel down, peel open that left arm, reach those fingertips high, and then send the arm over your head, lift up the left leg. Shooting the fingertips away from you, toes away from you, creating one long line here. Take a deep inhale, exhale, hug knee to elbow. Inhale to reach, exhale, hug in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to reach. Exhale, hug in. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, hold here, or maybe reaching around for that foot. Opening up for a bind, lifting through the chest. And then exhale, release your foot. Bring the hand back down. Take a few cat-cows just to shake it out. From here, we're going to step the toes to the back of the mat, finding our high plank. Grabbing the ground with your hands, core is engaged. One straight line from the crown of your head all the way down to your heels. Already starting to activate that core. Beautiful. From here, lift that right leg off the ground and then bring that knee to your right elbow. Hugging in, push the ground away. Send the knee to the left elbow. Back to the right, hug it in towards your chest. Knee to left elbow, knee to right. Beautiful, one more, knee to left elbow, knee to right, hug it in, and then send it back, high plank. Beautiful. Picking up the left leg this time. Hug the left knee into your left elbow. Squeeze it in, pull it in towards your chest. Send the knee to the right, back to the left. Remember to breathe. Send the knee to the right elbow, back to the left. Hug it in. One more time to the right. Send it to the left. Step back, high plank. Beautiful. From here, drop the knees. Hips come down to heels. Let your chest melt down for child's pose. Taking a few breaths here. Connecting back to our strength that's within us. Digging deep. Working hard today. Always remembering to breathe and to listen to your body. Beautiful, and then come back up to that high plank position. You're gonna step the feet back, finding your high plank again. From here, just drop the elbows down where the hands are, finding your forearm plank. Push into those elbows to draw those shoulders down into your back. From here, just start to rock your weight forward and back on the toes. Keeping that belly drawn in towards your spine. Beautiful. From here, drop the heels to the right. Come onto your right forearm. Peel open the left up towards the sky. Maybe gaze up to the fingers. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hand comes underneath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw it through. Inhale to lift. Exhale, draw it through. One more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, return back, forearm plank. Just switching sides, getting ready to take it to the left. Take a few shifts back and forth here. Breathing through the nose, and then drop the heels to the left. Right arm reaches high, forearm side plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hand comes through. Inhale to lift. Exhale to come through. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hand sends through. One more time. Inhale to open up, lift here. Exhale, drop it down, forearm plank. From here, drop the knees. Bring it back to child's pose. Taking a few breaths. Turning back to yourself. And then bringing yourself back up to a tabletop position, tucking the toes, lift the hips, back to downward facing dog. Taking a second to walk out your dog here. And then on your inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring the knee to your right elbow. Hug in, squeeze the belly towards the spine. Inhale to lift the leg. Exhale, bring the knee to your left elbow, twist. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to nose, hug in. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Squeeze that knee towards your chest. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hug knee in towards nose. Push the ground away, hug in nice and tight. And then step the foot through, drop the back knee. Inhale to lift up for low lunge. Breathing here, reaching the fingers high. Exhale, shift the hips back for half split. Sending the breath to your hamstrings. Just taking a second to release. And then drop back to your low lunge. Plant your hands, step back to high plank, and then exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, left knee comes to left elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, left knee comes to right elbow. Hug it in. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, hug knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, hug knee to nose, round through the spine. Inhale, send it back one more time, each side, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hug knee into nose, round the spine, push the ground away, and then step the foot through. Drop your back knee, inhale to lift up, find your low lunge. And then from here, shift the hips back, find your half split. Breathing here, chest stays lifted. And then walk the hands back, plant your hands, step back to high plank. Exhale to bring you back, downward facing dog. On your inhale, draw forward to high plank. Holding here, squeeze the belly towards the spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Untuck the toes, let the left cheek just rest on the mat. Take a few breaths here. Just let your body completely relax. Feel the weight of your body supported by the ground. Beautiful. From here, push yourself back so your hips come to your heels. Walk yourself back. Swing those legs around, finding your staff pose. So legs come out in front of you, seated nice and tall, lengthen through the spine. From here, take a deep inhale, reach your arms high. On your exhale, forward folds over your legs. Inhale to come up. Exhale, lower and down all the way to the ground. Active core here with control. Inhale, legs come up. Exhale, send the legs behind you for plow pose. Inhale, back comes down to the ground, legs lift. Exhale, lower the legs with control. Inhale to lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, come back up, reach the arms high. Exhale, with control, lower all the way down. Inhale, legs lift high. Exhale, send the hips back. Feet reach behind the head. Inhale, with control, back comes down to the ground, legs lift. Exhale to lower the legs down slowly. Inhale to lift high. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale one more time through this flow, lift your arms. Exhale with control, nice and slow, bring it down to the ground. Inhale, legs lift high. Exhale, send the hips up, feet reach behind the head. Inhale with control, lower the back down. Exhale, slowly, legs lower all the way to the ground. Inhale, reaching up, come to a seated position. Exhale to find your forward fold. Taking a few breaths here, releasing the neck and head. Knees can be bent here. And then slowly coming back up through a seated position. You're gonna bring your feet down to the ground, setting up for boat pose. So leaning the upper body back, core is engaged. One straight line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. So you can leave your feet on the ground, your heels can be touching, they can be lifted, knees bent, or you can straighten out the legs for the final variation. So just choose what works for you. Arms are just hovering above the ground. Again, lifting through the chest the entire time. Tap into your breath here, remembering to stay with your breath throughout these practices or throughout these exercises. From here, take a deep inhale, lift even higher. On your exhale, bring your hands to the right, lower halfway down. Inhale up, bring it to center. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hands come to the left, lower down. Inhale to lift, come through center. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift up. Hands come to the right. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift. Hands come through center. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift, using that core. Hands to the left. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, we're going to lower down one more time, holding here. Breathing, staying lifted through the chest. Feeling that core get fired up. For 3, 2, 1, lower down. Bring those knees into your chest. Whew, let it go. Sighing it out, returning back to your breath. Beautiful, everybody. We're going to bring our feet to the ground and then bring the soles of our feet together, letting the knees drop out wide. Taking a few more breaths here. You can bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. And then setting up for the next core exercise. You're going to interlace your hands and then release the pointer fingers. Reach them out in front of you and lift your neck, head, and shoulders off the ground. Lower back is glued to the ground, so belly is drawn in towards your spine. Hands reaching out in front of you. We're going to do a few pulses, just sending the fingertips forward. So breathing here, using your core to lift you up. Keep your neck nice and neutral with the spine. Breathing. Keep on reaching those fingers forward. Just a few more. Beautiful. Feet are pressing into the mat. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding at the top. Reach those fingers in front of you. Holding here, beautiful, core engaged, feeling it heating up, finding your strength from within. You can do it. For 5, 4, 3, lift a little higher, 2, 1, lower down. Bring the knees together, bring the knees into your chest. Letting it go, finding your release. And then from here, send your legs up towards the sky. Bring the fingertips behind your head. We're going to lift our neck, head, and shoulders again. Lower back is grounded. From here, you're just going to lower your right leg down as you bring that left elbow towards the right side. Inhale, back up through center. Left leg lowers, right knee comes to the left side. Inhale, leg lifts. Shoulders stay lifted. Exhale, right leg down, left elbow to the right side. Inhale, back up through center. Left leg lowers, right elbow to the side. Inhale through center. Exhale, lower the leg, left elbow here. Inhale through center. Left leg lowers, right elbow comes to the side. Inhale, back through center. Just a few more, you got it. Right leg down, left elbow reaches to the side. Inhale through center, make sure you're not pulling on your neck. Left leg down, right arm reaches. Inhale, back through center, one more each time. Right leg down, left elbow to the side. Inhale through center, left leg lowers, right elbow reaches. Inhale, back through center, reach your hands up to reach your feet, keep on reaching for the toes. Beautiful, core is working nice and hard. Reaching, reaching, reaching for 5, 4, 3, 2, One, lower down, knees come into chest. From here, reach your arms through your legs, grabbing the outer edges of your feet, opening wide for happy baby. Sighing it out, letting it all go. You guys are doing great work. And then releasing the feet, bringing the knees back into your chest, giving yourself a squeeze, maybe rocking it from side to side. We're gonna come into one last core exercise before we wind it down and finish up for today. So you're gonna send your legs up towards the sky, hands come down on the ground, palms are facing the ground. We're gonna be lifting up our tailbone using just our core strength. So upper body stays nice and relaxed on the ground, and you're just gonna reach your toes up towards the sky, lifting the hips off the ground. So inhale to lift, using that core strength. Really sending all of your focus to the core, trying not to use any other part of your body, just really focusing on that core. Remembering to breathe. You can go faster, you can go slower, taking this on your own rhythm. Beautiful, just a few more. Reaching those toes nice and high, hips come off the ground. Beautiful, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. From here, you're just gonna lift your hips off the ground, send the legs behind your head for plow pose. So maybe feet reach the ground, maybe they're hovering. If they're hovering, bring your hands to your low back. If they reach the ground, you can play around with straightening the legs or bending the knees, whatever feels best. Keeping the neck lengthened here. And remembering to breathe as always. We're going to slowly come down with control, bringing your back down to the ground, vertebrae by vertebrae, and then bringing those knees into your chest, giving yourself a squeeze, maybe rocking from side to side. And then open up your arms nice and wide, just let them fall out to the side. And then from here, just drop your knees over to the right, gaze over to those left fingertips. Make sure both shoulders stay on the ground for supine twist. All the hard work is done. Now just letting gravity take over, winding down, coming into stillness. And keeping the hands where they are, just bring the knees back into your chest and then drop the knees over to the left side. Gaze turns over to the right fingertips. And then just letting go, relaxing into this pose, into stillness. And drawing those knees back into your chest, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders to wrap your arms all the way around your legs, giving yourself one big squeeze. Beautiful work today, body. Thank you so much. One deep inhale, squeeze nice and tight. And then exhale, releasing everything down to the ground. Finding your Shavasana pose. Completely letting go all your muscles. Feeling your body heavy on the ground. Just letting your breath return back to its natural rhythm. And just finding some stillness for the last few minutes of class. And start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, just slowly bringing movement back into your body. And then go ahead and reach your arms over your head, reach down through your toes, really stretching out through the belly, creating space here. And then on your exhale, you can make your way to your favorite side, bringing those knees in towards your chest, just resting your head on your arm or maybe the ground. Taking this moment just to honor growth in every single moment. And then when you're ready, you can make your way to a seated position. And then re-closing your eyes, bringing both hands to your belly. Feeling this connection between your hands and your belly. Feeling the heat and the energy we've created in our cores. Knowing how strong you are at all times. Your strength is always within you. So as you go throughout the rest of your day, remember this. And thank your body for showing up today, doing the work. Bringing your palms together, bringing your thumb knuckles up to your forehead center. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow.